Hey y'all, I'm doing live readings, y'all. Doing live readings. If you want to read in, I'll be on here for about an hour. Okay, I can't go over. I have to do something. So if you want to read in while I'm on here, you can. I may come back a little bit later. I don't know, but if you want a reading, Cash App cronezway $5, and I'm doing readings. I told y'all I was gonna come back today. I almost didn't. But I did. I made it back, okay, y'all? Oh, gotta grab one thing. Okay. Hey, Rhonda. I had to turn the light on. It's a little bit dark. And grab my water. So I'm going to be on here for like a little under an hour. And then I might come back later. What is that? Oh, my can see my chair. How are you doing on this day? It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful day out. Yes, y'all, come on in. Don't be shy. I'm only going to be on here for about 50 minutes today, okay? So get y'all questions in. Cash App cronezway. And y'all, the reading, did y'all check the reading out for Toby and what's her name? Courtney. Did y'all check out that reading? Somebody, it might have was somebody that knew them that retweeted it because I shared on Twitter too. I retweeted it and it was like most of this is accurate. So I'm like, oh, somebody must know them. Some girl. I don't know who she was. Or she retweeted it. I was gonna do I'm gonna do the other young lady, but I put it in my Patreon first, so y'all probably won't see it until like next Friday. I'm gonna do the girl, the young lady from Chicago. I believe it was Chicago. Zion Foster. I want to do her and her cousin because I feel like that cousin ain't telling the whole story. So I want to do her. I don't feel like I'm sitting in my kitchen today, y'all. I'm multitasking. I'm cooking. I got my whole chicken in the oven. My water boiling. Rhonda, what you doing today? You off? You relaxing? So y'all, Cash App cronezway. Make sure you put your question in the chat. I'm gonna be running back and forth. So y'all, put your question in the chat. You chilling? Hey Ella. How you doing? I decided to hop on. I was trying to hop on earlier, y'all. I be tired. Like when I be channeling for all them hours, I'll be a little bit tired the next day. I was on for 3 hours, 3.5 hours last night. So I was a little bit tired, a little bit dragging today, but feeling good overall. Just got done doing garden. Oh, wonderful. I'm great. Doing great. I don't want to put the too bright. Doing great. I'm sitting in my kitchen cooking. I'm cooking today. Y'all know I got to cook on Sundays. Hey, Halsey. Simple protection. Yeah, get you some crystals. Crystals protect your aura, especially if you get like black crystals. Get you some crystals. Make sure you use some like Palo Santo or sage. Hey, Katie. Yes, I'm having a great day. Thank you. Get you some sage or some Palo Santo, preferably Palo Santo. Keep your space cleansed, okay? Keep your space cleansed. And you could keep like you could put like an onion at the front door. What else? You could put them in your windowsill, onion or garlic. But onion at your front door. Like I keep a whole onion behind my front door. And that absorbs like negative energy. Finals for me this week. I'm so tired. Needed to take a break for a bit. Okay. And you know what, Ella? I'm gonna be having. I was just thinking of that. Just making little mini protection kits, like with Florida water. Some don't have to have Florida water, but I would have a shell, a few Palo Santo sticks, a few crystals, and that's good for you to shield your aura. Yeah, when you make sure one window is open, preferably like a back window or a back door, make sure that's open. One, and smoke it out. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm gonna get those together. I order me some boxes and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna put in them. I know I want it to be sage or palo stick, the little mini shells, and some crystals. I prefer like black crystals. You can also do rose quartz, but I prefer black crystals because they absorb like negative energy. Yeah. So I sell those. They'll be least expensive than, the ones that have Florida water in it. But I might even put like the little mini Florida waters in there inside your door. But what you could do for outside, when you after you done making the eggs, hey Kendra, after you done making eggs, save the shells, grind them in like one of those mortar, those mortar things they made out of like marble, crush them up, grind them up, and sprinkle them like along your front door. You could either even put like sea salt in front of your front door. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, make sure you line your front door or your porch, whatever you prefer. Line it with the sea salt or the crushed eggshell. I like to use the crushed eggshells because they super protecting the eggshells. Grind it up. Yeah, you could sprinkle them along your front door. That keeps out everybody. Okay, you be wondering why you ain't having no company. I should spring come around. I want to get good energy going for summer. Uh-huh. So make sure you could boil some stuff. Boil like lemons, apples, cinnamon, rosemary. You can do a boil and then like use some of that water for like when you done mopping, you can mop with that. So you can bring in protection and bring in like new energy. Because as the water is boiling, it's permeating the air. So you could put lemons in there, oranges, whatever you feel like putting in there. Hi, Katie. It's donations is $5. You got a Cash App or PayPal cronezway. Yeah, Ella, you could do a lot. You do a lot. You could do all the above. Yeah, I'm gonna put y'all on game. No, I gotta put y'all on game. So yeah, y'all, if y'all want y'all questions answered, get them on in the chat. I'm only gonna be on here to about for another 40 minutes. Okay. So another 40 minutes, I'll be on here till, and then I might come back around 6:30, 7 o'clock p.m. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Probably not. Because I just probably won't. He's a Taurus and I'm a Cancer. He said he loved me on the phone on Monday and that he thought we were meant for each other. Yet he's silent. So I've been confused. Such a good idea. Yeah. Well, Katie, Cash App cronezway. I don't know what's going on with Matt. One second, y'all. I'm stirring my noodles. One second. I was stirring my noodles. I'm making some baked macaroni and cheese with some with a whole chicken today. And maybe some broccoli or medley or string beans. I haven't figured out the green yet. Katie, if you don't have Cash App, PayPal. Number 4 crones at gmail.com. Yep. Whole chicken, baked mac and cheese, and a green. I don't want to do too much, like with cornbread and all that. That'd be doing too much. Trying not to eat that heavy. Yeah, it smells so good. I put some cream of mushroom on top. Yeah, I'll do a collective. Yes, I love when I make whole chicken. If I may say, I can cook. But I'm not one of those that like to cook like that. But I can. Like my whole family, they love when I cook. But I don't be liking to cook like that. Okay, what's the collective message? Collective message. Cards flipping. So I feel like some of us need to work on. Hey AJ, whole chicken. You coming over? Whole chicken and baked mac. You want a plate? Okay, so this collective, I seen the Empress flipping in the deck. So some of us may not be believing really in our abilities. Some of us may feel like we gotta work hard in order to like see results of our labor, and that's not true. We don't have to work that hard. Okay, the 7 of Swords is here with the High Priestess, and I see the Queen of Swords at the bottom. So okay, so some of us is sword energy. So some of us is maybe too focused on like people around us that may not be telling the truth about everything. I see the 7 of Swords and High Priestess. So it could be like people that don't really want to communicate the way that we may want them to communicate with us. Okay. 7 of Swords and the High Priestess, I feel like, and then the Queen of Swords. So it could be like when you don't hear from a person, this probably you, Katie, you don't hear from a person, you may think that they're up to something. And I feel like it's what you feel because it's the High Priestess is here. So like trust your intuition. Trust your intuition about people that may not be. You already know Queen of Swords is at the bottom. So it's like you already know. You need to just trust your intuition. Like if somebody ain't coming around or people like they come and go, or you may feel like people come to get certain information or come around to basically see what you have. So it's like seeing what information maybe you can give them. Trust your intuition about them. Trust your intuition. What else? Some people just want to know what you have going on. So, and also with the Empress in the deck, yeah, some people might just try to come around just to see like what you're working on. But I feel like it's the Ace of Swords here with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Like, don't base your happiness on people coming and going in your life. Interesting. I can think of a few. Don't base your happiness based on base your happiness on what makes you happy and solely you. Don't base your happiness on material things. Don't base your happiness on different people that may come and go in your life. Like, let the people come and go, okay? Everybody ain't meant to always stay. Let people come and go as they please, okay? You better off alone. You better alone. You're more abundant alone. You get more messages from your intuition when you are in divine alignment with yourself. So some of us need to spend time alone. Stop trying to be with a crowd or stop trying to run behind certain people because you're comfortable with them. You need to be alone. Find your own happiness. Get clear on what makes you happy. Some of you, I feel like your intuition is speaking to you and you're not listening to your intuitive abilities. You're not listening to your higher self. It's giving you clear messages and I feel like you're ignoring them. Yeah, you need to hear this 100%. Okay, yeah. Listen to your intuition. With this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like if you be quiet and tune in, pay attention to what's going on around you, like literally be present. Animals, things you hear, all of that are signs from your intuition. What else, Spirit? Judgment and the Six of Cups. So stop judging people based on like the type of love you think a person should give you. Like, genuine love is genuine love. And I feel like for some of us, we're being judgmental. We could be judging ourselves. We could be judging others. Like, if people don't want to be around you, it's not you. Okay? It is not you. It's them, and it's always going to be them. But remember, everything is all about you and for you to get the signs and messages about certain situations. So use caution, use judgment when you're dealing with people. Use judgments when you're allowing people to come in your space and love you. Okay, because real love feels just like that, like love. So if it feels anything other, or you get to in your head, you judging a person's actions, they not for you. Because real love, you're not going to never have to question it. Real love, a person, you might have, some of you might even have a person around you that you're trying to change for, or make sure you're doing the most perfect thing for them. To hell with them. Do what's perfect for you. Because the right people ain't going to care. Okay? The Emperor and the Two of Wands is here. So Emperor, Two of Wands. Be secure in your own self. Stop looking to outside people to confirm or to give you confirmation about anything. You set your own. You are the emperor. You are the person that's in charge of your kingdom. You need to determine who you going to let in your kingdom. Hey, Sally, you need to be like the emperor when you choosing to let people into your world. So be judgmental. Be judgmental. And if it don't feel right, let them go, because they ain't going to do nothing but hold up your happiness. Okay, hold on. I gotta stir my noodles, y'all. Okay, they're done. So yeah, don't base your happiness off of someone else. And I feel like for some of us, like, somebody got I feel like a mistress going on. Yeah, the King of Cups at the bottom. I feel like somebody might be in their feelings acting all weird because they got somebody, or they secretly like seeing somebody and they may not want you to know about it. Okay, that's for some. It ain't me, because I ain't seeing not a damn person. Okay, not a soul. I'm single as a $1 bill. Ain't even talking to nobody. Okay. The high priestess is a lonely life. Okay. But it don't have to be, but I be including myself in the collectives, but if it ain't me, it ain't me. Cause I ain't talking to no damn body. So okay. This 10 of Cups is here again. So I feel like for some of us, we really need to focus in. Hermit with the 10 of Cups. Focus in on what genuinely makes you happy. I feel like we need to highlight, because the Hermit is also about paying close attention or being real. Like, Virgo be them nitpicky. So really be nitpicky and with gratitude, though. When I say nitpicky, like, be with every little single thing you need to be happy and appreciative of. Everything, okay? And I feel like lovers energy, lovers. So you'll be able to, I feel like we'll be able to call in our divine counterparts or our divine partners when we finally figure out what it is that makes us happy, but happy alone. When we get comfortable being happy, just straight up alone, and we are in a state of gratitude, that's when we'll be able to receive a divine partner. It's a divine partner out there for us, straight up. And with the Knight of Swords, Page of Swords at the bottom. So for some of us, it could be people like watching you or paying attention to what you're doing, and you may not be aware of it. You may be focused on, for some of you could be focused on things outside of you. And I feel like it's people watching. So I feel like for some of us, definitely just work on being happy. And then for some of you, some of us may not have people watching. For some of us, we could be just planning on, it could be something that you may be planning on changing about yourself to make yourself happy. So I feel like if that is what works for you, do that. But for some of us, yeah, somebody's definitely watching. The Page of Swords is a lot of times for me, like people watching you, and they could be plotting or planning, but in a good way, not a bad way, because I see the Lovers and the 10 of Cups. So someone is like admiring you, possibly wanting to come and connect with you. Okay. Let's keep it going. Let's see. What other messages? King of Pinnacle, yeah. So somebody definitely wanting to be like a husband. It could be a wife, but it's the King of Pentacles. So I think it's all females on here. Somebody is like looking at you, looking to come together with you, looking at you like wifey material, or like they want to be your husband, or like you're like, it's lovers here. So they want to be like your divine partner. They want to connect with you on a deep level. Okay. On a deep level. And with the Hermit and the 10 of Cups, like this is like a solid love. This is like a type of love that y'all gonna be exclusive. So this would be like an exclusive relationship. Because when I be seeing the lovers, I ain't gonna lie, this Gemini energy, I think of like multiple lovers, but no, this is like a person that wants like that divine connection. It wants to be like exclusive. Okay. What's at the bottom? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, about coming together. So it could be like with a marriage or just like a partnership. Also, with the King of Pentacles, some of us could be thinking about either like buying property, selling property, because you want to, it's like you want to be, I feel like it's like really working and focusing on like happiness. That's the message for today. Focusing on happiness. Ella, what you talking about? Ella like, AJ, you come to get a plate? Your sister been looking for a new home? I see the King of Pentacles, so whatever, if she do, it's going to be a really beautiful home. She's going to love it. Okay, it's Lovers, 10 of Cups. She ain't gonna want to. And then I see the Hermit. She buy that new home. You ain't gonna see your sister like that. That's how much love she gonna be in her with that new home. She ain't gonna come out. Judgment, Emperor, 2 of Wands. And I see the devil creeping out from the in the back of the deck, like it's hiding. So for some of us, we can have people that's just like being judgmental of us. Okay, two of wands is at the bottom. So like people could be just like looking at what you're doing and being just like judgmental. So they could be judgmental of like your personal practices, your like your beliefs. It's people that's being like judgmental. They may think that what you're doing is devilish. Now I know that's probably me because people probably looking at me like, what is this girl doing? Mind to mind, okay? Happily mind to mind. So yeah. But I feel like with this energy, judgment, and the emperor, that's major arcana. So it's like they being judgmental, but they're only being judgmental because they're not secure in their own spot. So they have to like pick at other people. So if it is people being judgmental, they're not happy in their own lives. They're not they not solid people. So your aunt told you I need to go to church the other day. Look, trying to be judgmental. Nice. I told her to be passionate. I hope so. She deserves it. Yeah, she's gonna love it. Yeah, I feel like this two of wands people, and then look how he looking like. People probably looking at me like, and that's look how this card looking like. All right, what is she doing? Mind the minds, happily. So yeah, it's people judgmental, being judgmental, and then you work until 8. Oh, you can still get a plate. I just put the chicken in the oven, so it'll be done by I say 5:36. So yeah, some people just being judgmental, and then what I was about to say, and then like some people just judgmental because like you don't like it's like you don't even need people from the outside to help you. Like, so it's like they being judgmental. Some people just trying to figure out how you've been doing what you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to figure you out. Just trying to figure you out. And I feel like with the Emperor, you solid. This Aries energy, Aries Libra, you solid. And then you just got people that's trying to figure out how you doing what you do. Oh, so I know you ain't gonna want to come out because you don't get off to 8. It's baked mac and cheese, boo. You know it's gonna be the bomb. The 9 of Swords in reverse. So this is like letting like your thoughts like really consume you. So I feel like don't be judgmental of yourself. Don't be consumed by your thoughts. 3 of Cups. So like again, this is about like celebrating you. You'll take a plate. Okay. Celebrating you. Celebrate with friends. Don't be just so closed in. And also, just because people don't believe what you believe, you can still like kick it with them. Like, don't be judgmental of people because they don't do what you do either. It go both ways. You don't want people to judge you. Don't judge people as well. Okay? Because I kick it with a Christian, a Muslim, a spiritual person. I don't care. I don't judge people like that. I'm gonna kick it with all of y'all, as long as you're not judgmental towards me. So I feel like for some of us, we need to stop being judgmental and just like trying to be like you consumed by your own thoughts because like you may think that hanging with one person it's like no, learn to like appreciate the difference in others as well. Okay, you gonna stop by? Okay. Oh, I do that. I overthink a lot. Yeah, stop overthinking because your thoughts is gonna consume you. So don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Do not do that. Okay. What else? Anybody want a reading on here? 20 minutes, I'm off here. 20 minutes. Yeah, so let me drink some water. You're welcome, Ella. Yeah, I be needing to do a reading too, so I could just get the messages myself because I don't be reading for myself. That was good. Okay, thank you. Glad you enjoyed that. Glad you enjoyed it. I find it's hard to read for myself. Yeah, because I'll be looking at the cards like, why is it so easy for me to read for other people than for myself? And then, you would be like judgmental because you like, no, no, that's not what this means. Like if a devil card come up and I'm talking to a dude, I act like I don't see it. And then when them devilish ways start coming out, I be like, I know I seen the devil. I didn't want to believe it. Like, damn. Yeah, you be doing that too. I might do myself a reading. I'm gonna do myself a reading when I hop off. It's time. And it's about to be a full moon in Libra. I'm Libra rising. And I don't know. I just ain't do one in so long. I'll keep pulling till I get what I want. Right. I know. It's like, no, no, it's this ain't that. Let me keep going. You want to read it? Okay. What you want? What question you have? I like doing your readings on live because you be trying to dominate in person. Ella. Ella, you read for other people though? That's how I started off with just reading for myself. Then I was like, this ain't working. I got to do other people. Kinda, I read for close friends. Okay. I don't read for like I read for some of my friends, but like not, people they be wanting to see you read for other people. They be weird. Is it bad to read on people without them knowing? Should I do? I do. Should I read on celebrities all the time? They don't be knowing. They'll know after the reading dropped. Like, how she just doing my reading? I do too, but I am a little like, is this bad karma? I don't feel like it's bad karma. How? I'm just pulling energy. To me, it ain't bad karma. And I'm gonna read like if I first meet a person, I might pull their energy to see where they at. But like once I'm in a relationship or I'm like talking to a person, I don't like to read. Like it gotta be like when I first meet them to pull their energy. Like a couple times I read for people and was like, hell no, I ain't being bothered. Nope. I heard someone say it was bad, but they probably had secrets. People, I don't listen to people when they be talking about stuff like that because it's your own. It's by like your own. Like if you believe, I feel like what you believe, you gonna create. So if you believe it's bad luck, you going then of course if it's what you believe, then that's what you believe. But me personally, I don't think so. Especially if you got like a reason like to be pulling for them. Like I ain't randomly just like, oh, let me pull this girl energy. Like, no, it gotta be somebody that like I'm either going to like talk to on an intimate level or basically that's it. Like I don't just randomly pull people energy. Do you agree? And did you cash at me, girl? And what you want to know? Cash at me. And what you want to know? Ask your question. Don't be talking about random. Ask your direct question. And I know you ain't getting calls like that on Sunday because that got to be somebody real pressed to be calling on Sunday. No, I'm not doing no random. And cash at me. Where the dollars at? I see Tower dropping in temperance. So you had an argument with somebody? You had an argument? I can't send it. Oh, okay. Did you have an argument? You had an argument with somebody? I see the strength in the 4 cups. So like you being strong, like you might be waiting to like hear something from a person. You waiting to hear from a person. Probably you waiting to hear from a person. You might ain't hear from a person in a while. You waiting, you seeing, you trying to figure out what's going on. Like I see the strength here. So like you might be holding back, not reaching out to them as well. But you feeling like lonely, sad, like you're a little bit heartbroken, okay? 10 of Wands, Death card, and Knight of Swords. Like you might, so a lot might have happened, and you like this is over the Death card, but it's the Knight of Swords next to the Death card. This person will be connecting again, will be messaging you again. Like this situation, that situation. This person is gonna come back around. So ain't no need to be sad. They are coming back around. Knight of Cups. They is coming back. Eye roll. They is coming back around. So even though the Death card is here, a lot might have went down. It's 10 of Wands. A whole lot done went down. A whole lot of action, but it don't even matter. This person is coming back around. Okay. They're around. Okay. Yeah. And then it's still drama though. So like if they coming around, if they already around, that means it's a dead situation. This person already did a lot and they just still add into like Death card in that. You need to end that because you're not happy in that situation. And there's a lot of drama with that. So exactly, then that's the problem. Like you're gonna have to dead that then because they ain't nothing but drama. Nothing but drama. Damn. Death card. It's time to end that. Okay. 10 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. It's at the bottom. 9 of Cups. Like it's not what you want, honey. It's not what you want. And it's a death card here. And then the Queen of Pentacles, like, you know, this is about a wife or about a person. Like, they could be just like staying with you for a little bit or just hanging around, but they just got a lot of shit with them. And with this Six of Cups, like, this is like a past. Yeah. Like, Six of Cups, like, no, like, this is like a past person that just you keep allowing to come into your home and bring all these like burdens, like, and you need to end this. They ain't doing nothing but bringing burdens. Nine of Cups, like, Nine of Cups, I feel like you may even be just like comfortable indulging in a situation, but no, that this it's time to change. It's time for a change from that. Like, yeah, the nine of cups and the nine of wands, like, this person just keeps you like, and then they be leaving you in a cold. Like, this person, Five of Pentacles, like, this person is just like broke down. They don't have much. Just leaving you like basically just not really, they're not there for you. Not there for you. And then I feel like, but you may really want this connection, but no, you want more. This person is not doing nothing but taking you like on these repeat battles or just like shit that you just tired of. You tired of this shit, but it's like you wanting more out of the situation than what this person is willing to give. So, it's tiring. At this point, it's tiring. You know what I like? Well, you got to unlike it, okay? Death card here again with the Two of Wands. Start seeing the world from a new set of eyes. Change is what's needed for you right now. Death card is Scorpio energy. So like Scorpio energy is like that hard change too. It's like a total transformation. Like, you gotta shed some shit when you dealing with Scorpio. Like, you really gotta like dead people, like literally dead them, and like make new plans. Two of Wands, like, look for something new. You know, time to see what else the world has to offer you. It's time to get moving and make other plans. It's time. It's like you're Three of Wands, like you're wanting this person, Three of Wands, like like it's like this person, like, you always expect them to come to you, and it's like what you're wanting out of them, this love. The Lovers is like back there, like you want love, and the Six of Pentacles is like about like equal give and exchange, but like this ain't that. This ain't that. It's not that. This person is nothing but a bunch of burdens, a bunch of crap, and you're the one that's going to end up wounded in the end. Y'all love different. This ain't that. Get over it. God damn, it's new D out there. I promise it's new and better D out there. It's better D out there than that toxic D. No. Look, you boxing yourself in. You think that is nothing out there. It is. You keeping yourself held hostage. You got your own self in bondage. Hey, Surabi, it's $5. You keeping your own self in bondage. Like, I promise it's better D out there. I know it. I just knows it. Look. And I feel like if you break away from this, it's going to be like plenty of opportunity. Ace of Cup is about the overflowing. The cup is overflowing in this. This cup is like overflowing, like with boundless, endless. It's endless D out there. Endless D. It's endless meat out there. Get out there. It's endless. Straight up. And it's coming out again. Like, it's, look, Spirit wants you to know it's new wands out there. It's new D out there. I promise you it's new D. Look at the wand. Nice, thick. Nice. It's an abundance of them out there. You know how to get rid of him. Cut him off. Be done with him and really be done. Judgment is here. Like, so that means you just need to like be realistic about everything that you've had to experience and like be done with it. The world is here. It's time for you to be done. It's time. It is time. You know how to get rid of them. Be done and do not accept this person. Straight up. If you want to get rid of a person, you can get rid of a person. Stopping your happiness. Stopping you from being happy because what is this? This person stopping your happiness. In a way. Baskin Robbins out there, so many different flavors. Yes, absolutely. It's an abundance of them. Literally.
When was this? Right after New Year's.
It's an abundance of them. Okay. They, the land of the plenty, the D is definitely out there. You ain't got to be dealing with somebody toxic. Euphoria. Yeah, it's time to be done with that. Okay, anybody got more questions? I'm about to hop off. I have to prepare. Okay, y'all, I might come back on a little later. Maybe. If my I have a meetup. If it don't last that long, I'll get back on around 7:30ish. Maybe. If I'm feeling it. So thank y'all for joining the live. I appreciate y'all keeping me company. I am going to enjoy my food. Yes, I am. I can't wait till it's done. I should have been start cooking, but I guess it'll be done in another hour. Yes, I can't wait till it's done. I'm hungry already. I ain't going to eat nothing. Okay, y'all. Thanks for joining. Make sure y'all come back. Try back. Make sure y'all click the y'all hit the all notifications so y'all know when I'm on here live. Okay, LSCU. Thanks for joining. All right, y'all. See you.